Welcome pre-cal students to class today on this Friday the 23rd. Hope you guys are ready for your test today, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first of all, let me get this working here. First of all, please turn in your review sheets. One of you have already turned it in, and the rest of you need to turn those in now if you've done them. So please turn your review sheets in now at this time. Incompletes, I don't think we have any. Let's see here. Nope, no incompletes. Today we will take test number 2. I hope that you have prepared well and are ready for the test. Trust God and place the results in His hands, and I'm sure you guys will do fine. At this time, let's go over your test. Now remember, if you're in the room, then you need to take the test. Also, it must be finished by today. Now, if you have to take it again during study hall or whatever, that's fine, but it must be finished today. So go ahead and pause the video and get a copy of the test on your desk, and then once you have a copy, go ahead and turn it back on. Okay, number 1, I want you to, in all of your answers, look at number 1. At the end of the directions for number 1, it says reduce all radicals as far as possible. That means if you have something like square root of 20, that reduces to 2 square root of 5. Okay, so make sure your radicals are reduced as far as possible on all of your answers on the entire test. And also, if you have something like this with the square root in the denominator, make sure you rationalize that and get rid of that square root in the denominator, okay? And that goes for the entire test, not just number 1, but the entire test. Okay, number 1, I've given you a point. Determine the 6 exact values of the functions of the angle, okay? Number 2, I've given you some information. Find the 5 other trig functions. Numbers 3 through 6, find reference angles. I'm not sure why that says 3 through 6. I mean, in the directions, it says 10 through 13, and that should say find reference angles for numbers 3 through 6, okay? Not sure why it said that. But anyways, if I give you, if the number is given to you in degrees for numbers 3 through 6, then your answer should be in degrees. If the problem is given to you in radians, like number 4 is 8.1 radians. So your answer, your reference angle for number 4 should be in radians. Number 7, no decimal answers, exact numbers only. Number 8, find the cotangent, and I've given you some information there. So find the cotangent. Number 9. Now when number 9 says find 2 exact values for that function, what that means when I say 2 values, I don't mean give one answer in radians and one answer in degrees. I mean one answer will come from one quadrant and the other answer will come from another quadrant, okay? That's what I mean by 2 answers, all right? Number 10, same thing. On number 10, when I say give 2 answers, one in degrees and one in radians, that doesn't mean that you give the same answer and just convert it over to radians or degrees. One of your answers for number 10 will come from one of these quadrants, okay? And the other answer for number 10 will come from another quadrant. Now, I'm just making this up. Let's say you're dealing with quadrants 2 and 4, okay? I don't care if you write this answer in degrees and this answer in radians, or if you write this answer in radians and this answer in degrees. I don't care. But one answer needs to be in radians and one answer needs to be in degrees, okay? And I'm looking for 2 answers, one from each different quadrant. And then graph those 4 graphs. You know what? The more I look at this test, guys, this is a really long test, okay? So let's do this. Instead of going over the test on Monday, let's do this. Work really hard on the test today, and then turn it in. And when you come in Monday, you can finish the test. So I'm going to give you 2 days to take this test. Okay, that's fair. So 2 days to take this test. And even though you've seen the test, if you go home over the weekend and study, I have no problem with that at all. And you're welcome to come in Monday and go back and rework some of the problems you've already worked. That's fine. So, but you must finish the test Monday before you leave. So work on the test today. Be sure and turn it in, put it in the folder, and then you can finish it on Monday. All right. And I think that's it, guys. Please get to work on your test. Have a great weekend. Contact me if you have any questions at all.